Hello everybody, Shadow SP here, and we are back playing more Granblue Fantasy. This time we're going to be facing off against the Earth representative in the Ennead, Bennu. Now, this is a fight that is a little bit more complicated than the others. It has Omen cancellation conditions kind of all over the board. Charge attack number, charge attack damage, regular damage, skill damage even. And it also has a trigger that shows up on a turn basis rather than on a HP threshold basis. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try one more time with the team that I've set up. I hadn't really done any benchmarking, and we did not hit the charge attack damage that we needed. So I died. It's fine. These things happen. Instead, I'm just going to try it again with a slightly different approach, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to be running Relic Buster, basically a slew of characters that can deal damage. And we're going to be running a crit grid. Obviously, it would be ideal if the Grimnir staff was fully uncapped. It's not. I would like to get more of them, but they're expensive in the shop. There's 6,000 pendants, which is not cheap. It will be finished soon, I can say that much. But for now, with the fully transcended friend Tiamat and the 5-star uncapped Tiamat that we have, we're able to get a full 100% crit rate with just what we have here. So basically what we're missing out on is a little bit of attack and a little bit of HP. Our summons, otherwise, just pretty standard stuff. Our team setup, we're trying not to use Kokoro at the beginning because we have a charge attack damage Omen that we need to be concerned about, and Kokoro adds 0 damage. So yeah, let's give this a shot, see how it goes, and hopefully it'll go better than the last attempt, where I did the same thing, just with a slightly different approach. So, Relic Buster, we know how Relic Buster opens. And we're going to go ahead and summon Xenosagittarius this time. Get our wind attack up. And we are going to push the attack button. And I'm going to get a blue potion with stickers. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just keep going. Okay. One more turn. Okay, now our objective is to try to cancel this Omen. I want to see if I deal enough damage to reasonably do it. Because I know it's going to be close. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Alright. So we're not going to be able to cancel any Omens until the 75% trigger done. This is not great, but it is fine. If that makes any sense at all. Alright, so our next turn here. We can go ahead and attack with Metara because she's not targeted. Other than that, we're just gonna have to hit the attack button. After we summon Nobio, of course.
Okay.
Could be worse. We are doing okay for now. Yep. And we basically we're gonna alternate every 3 turns. We summon either Xenosagittarius or Tiamat, so we can keep a rolling wind attack up because we need the wind attack up to keep our damage high. All right, we are doing fine for now. Okay. Let's go ahead and do one of these.
我が信念がために剣を振るわん旋風自然烈光山それどう俺は生きなきゃいけないんだ邪魔をするな
Yeah, so we're moving slowly but steadily toward the 75% threshold. We are getting there. It's not perfect, but it's fine for now. So we go ahead and hit that. Go ahead and hit this. Just block through the turn trigger that was right there. And we can use Monika's substitute to eat this Omen. And we can just attack through it. That was not what I meant to click. Luckily Monika's substitute is better. Alright. Yeah, I think if we have Fatal Chain, we might be able to cancel Atef at one point, but until we have Fatal Chain, we won't be able to. Okay. Oh, that was a misclick. Okay, we're very close. Yeah, let's get Fatal Chain.
私に歯向かうなんていい度胸してるじゃない。
And we'll go ahead and start saving up our damage skills. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is the turn-based one. So next turn we'll be able to do Tiamat, Fatal Chain, everything. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and get our Relic Buster skills on cooldown. We'll take this hit like this. And we have Veil, so we don't get hit with any buffs. Then this comes on. We do Fatal Chain. Summon Tiamat. Start pushing our damage skills. This has to cancel. Yeah, there's no way this doesn't cancel, right? Please cancel. We really want to get some Defied stacks. It's so important. Like, I don't even care if Subaru dies. Or Suzuki, sorry, wrong character. I don't care if he dies. It's not a problem. He just needs to deal damage. Okay, then we'll go ahead and start summoning Nobio again. Alright, we're gonna be aiming for the 75% trigger, which is coming up somewhat soon. Keep using Meta as double delay for extra effect. I want to try it. I want to try it. It's stupid, but I want to try it. I mean, we've got Suzuku's Gias buff up. We should be able to hit this damage threshold here. Even if we don't, it's not the end of the world because Monika's gonna just nullify this trigger. And getting another Defied stack here would be pretty good. There we go. Alright, now we can block. Blocking is good. Alright, let's go ahead and we can summon this Tiamat, get a mirror image on our main character. Or something. I don't know. I just needed to feel like I was doing something. Alright, let's go ahead and get this back up. Tactical shield, and we are gonna be slowing down so we can get a full burst from main character next for the 75% trigger. Okay, we take this trigger, no problem. Right? Yes. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna summon Tiamat. Alright, then we guard through this trigger. Then we go ahead and... So this comes on next turn, so we'll go ahead and use these damage skills. And somehow the hostility up resulted in Monika not getting targeted at all. Alright, sure. Seems legit. This, by the way, the Nobio is not for the charge bar, it's for the healing. Okay, so now we are able to get our charge bars filled. We would really like to get to 75% in the next couple turns. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and then this is going to be charge attack 4 times, which we can do very easily here. We summon Sagittarius. And then we charge attack and cancel this Omen, get up to 3 Defied stacks. Okay. We're summoning C2 not for the damage boost, but for the the shield mostly. And we're gonna go ahead and use the charm from Metara so that we can try to mitigate some of this damage that's coming out. Okay, this is just gonna happen. We have okay, I think we go ahead and use Monica to dodge this one. Okay. I think we delay. And we're gonna block with Metara because she's feeling a little damage here. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, I do not think we can do 20 million, so I'm not gonna try. Sagittarius comes in, and we go ahead and I think we can attack because we have the shield plus armored. Okay, 10 million. 10 million charge attack. We could probably do at some point, but not right now. I'm not gonna try too hard. If we try too hard and fail, we will die, and I would like that not to happen. Okay, let's go ahead and summon Carbuncle. We're pretty close. We could try it, I guess, but I don't know. I think we I don't know. Trying not to overdo it, you know. Alright, so let's start pushing buttons and see how it goes. As is usually the case when I talk about these Ennead raids, it is really, really hard to tell how much damage you are going to deal. You know what I mean? Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and use an potion here. But now that we've gotten to fortified stacks, it should be way easier to hit these damage numbers that we need. Let me summon Nobio for the heals. We're able to get a full burst next turn if we need it. Which, the 55% trigger requires another full burst, so having it would be pretty useful there. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do a limit burst to do a full chain. We're gonna summon Sagittarius, so we have our wind attack up, and this should be good. And then we'll have our fully stacked Defied. So we're doing double damage. Should be no more problems with the amount of damage we deal. Now, we can always run into problems with how much damage we're taking, but you know, that's a not now problem. That's a future problem. All right, let's go ahead and yeah, I think we go ahead and block this with Monica, just so we can get that skill on cooldown. Monica's third skill is really good in a lot of these PC raids. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. We've gone down another charge diamond. That's kind of the standard Ennead pattern. After 50%, it goes down by 1 charge diamond. Something we can still deal with. Go ahead and that. Summon Tiamat. Yeah, we're good for now. Alright. I think we delay here. I'm gonna summon the Carbuncle. And I'm holding off on using some of these red skills because we are going to be hitting a skill damage trigger right now. So I'm gonna need to use Fatal Chain and try to hit 5 million. This trigger is one that we really want to cancel because it gives the enemy a damage nullification plus kind of like an assassin buff. It's really annoying if he gets it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and attack. Yeah, we hit the thing. We're good. Okay, I'll go ahead and block with our characters that are targeted, and let everybody else just kind of eat it. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and get our Veil back on. Let's summon Sagittarius. We are 1 turn behind on that. That was my bad. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of slowdown. Interesting. Okay, I think we just let this hit our main character only. We can hold Monica's third skill for something else. Ow. Alright, well that hurt. Okay. Yeah. These things happen. It's all good. Alright. It's gonna be for this. Yeah, I think we have to hold one more turn. Not pleasant, though. Alright, then what we do is summon C2. And then we can attack in Yeah, okay. Get the charm on. And the timing on all this, of course, is because I'm wanting to use our a 4-chain on this next turn. Which I might be able to just use this like that. Nope, could not. Why do I take risks? Risks are bad. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. No. Nope. We're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna Sagittarius because main character's not being targeted. That's fine. Gonna go ahead and hit this. Make sure we're not dying. Yeah, I think we hit this button now. We're gonna block because we don't want to get hit with multi-attacks. Alright. We're gonna hit yeah, let's do one of these. Hit our pocket Suzaku button. Okay. Alright, so now we can no longer get hit with those massive buffs. Okay. Well, now that that's you know, been dealt with, let's play the game. Yeah, let's play the game. I think we do this now, because next turn we want to get our wind attack back on, and this will let us do a full chain. Okay. I think we hold off on full chaining, so doing that wasn't really necessary, but we can go ahead and get the Monica thing going again. Yeah, this is fine. Now, why I'm holding off is specifically so I can use so I can cancel this Omen. And I want to go ahead and use that so we can get one of those skills used. Yeah, basically we want to make sure we only use skills with Medera when we have stacks. And we get 2 stacks, so you know. I mean, yeah, that hurt. Okay. Yeah, once again, we're doing this stupid thing where we're in a V2 raid guarding because we would like to get our skill cooldowns back. Turns out, skill cooldowns are really good. Alright. Alright, I think what we do is some of this. We don't want to push any buttons that are skill damage because we need those for later. This is kind of tricky to time all this stuff because we need to get to. We're getting skill damage to line up with a fatal chain turn on when we hit 10%. That's the idea here. There is a method to the madness here. I'm trying to cancel this Omen, going into 10%, activate Fatal Chain, cancel the 5 million skill damage Omen. Okay? I'm not just doing this randomly. See, I swear, like, I'm doing this for a reason. Alright, we go ahead and hit every button so we can get the maximum value out of our Fatal Chain. We have no more triggers to deal with. This is the end of triggers, right? Okay, so I think we're good to just block with these two. Atef is 4 hits. Should be fine. We have a mirror image on both of them. And yeah, Monica has a dodge up. So yeah. You know, there's a slight risk, but it's not a really big one. Alright, summon Nobio. And win! So, yeah. So, we can definitely see, unlike with, say, Raw, or, you know, any of the other ones that went from 2 to 1, in terms of charge diamonds, this fight is a lot more manageable. Also, we have a lot better tools in our team for dealing with it. Meta is really good at dealing with charge diamonds in general with a double delay. And yeah, Monica's third skill is insane against multi-target hits. So yeah, good stuff. Feels good. Getting another one of those Enneads out of the way. I think we're down to 1 left, right? Just 1? Let's check real quick. Yeah, we're down to just 1. Alright, so Bennu. Bennu has some drops, as do they all. So it's got 2 drops. It's got this dagger, which is, both of them are enmity skills, so it's higher magnitudes at lower HP, but it's supplemental damage, and I believe multi-attack? Yeah. And the charge attack would, at full uncap, give you a 1.5 turn buff that is high values for double attack, triple attack, and it gives you an echo. It's an okay main hand. Like, when we're looking at Earth Daggers that we have access to, this is probably the best one. It's not the best one overall, but it's okay. It's not bad. Then we have this bow. Now, hold on. Let me open up this bow. I don't remember what its charge attack does. Let me open up real quick. All right, there we go. Okay, so yeah, its charge attack is a buff removal. 100% chance to do it at full uncap. It's as a main hand, that's a niche effect, but it's pretty good to have. As for the skills, this weapon's pretty stacked. Given the persistence skill, which is the once again, it is the stamina, so higher HP, more value, supplemental damage. 30,000 at full HP. And the second skill, arts skill, is skill damage cap. So this weapon's pretty stacked. It's one that's worth having a couple of. We don't want to overcap on like skill cap or anything like that. Don't need to worry too. And also, just filling your grid with these is gonna dilute your modifiers. So basically, 2 is kind of the sweet spot for weapons like this. But yeah, it's pretty good to have. It's one of the weapons with that increases the skill cap. Those are pretty hard to find. There is not a free farmable weapon in every element that increases skill cap. I don't think. I want to say I'm right, but I might be wrong. No, I don't think there's a light one, right? I could be insane. I know I looked through this earlier and made this conclusion, but I didn't actually write down my findings. All right, so that's Bennu. He's a bird-headed thing. All right. So next up, we're probably gonna be going after the Tefnut and finishing off the Ennead series. That'll be pretty exciting. So, without any further ado, then, this has been Shadow SB. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Signing off.